Hello, I'm Candy Flames and I'm here today with you on Christmas Eve to go through some of my favourite candles that I like to use at this time of year. So I hope everyone's had a good week. I do apologise, my voice is still not quite as it should be, so it might go a bit squeaky, but you'll just have to bear with me. So welcome back to my channel if you've been here before, and if you're new to my channel then welcome. I'm really pleased to have you here. Let's talk about some of the wax melts that I have here. I have been using some. I've got quite a few of these. We have here Letters to Santa. Been enjoying this one. Mary Berry, another one of my favourites. This one I have lots of too. My spun sugar flurries. I always want to say sugar spun flurries, but yeah, spun sugar flurries. Twinkling lights. Been enjoying this. And I've got some older ones here in the old like cake style, like the tart style. Sparkling snow. I've used one of these. I've got this one left here. We have Christmas memories. Christmas Eve. And Christmas magic. I've got a lot more wax melts, but these are just a few of the ones I've been currently enjoying. So before I get into my top 10, some here that I just wanted to mention that I've really been enjoying. So Red Apple Wreath, I've had this one for quite a while. I keep repurchasing it because I love it so much. I do feel it's a good one for the autumn time as well, but I do love it for Christmas, a real firm favourite with me. Twinkling lights, I really like this one for Christmas time in the daytime. I find now that because I've been using this for a few years, when I smell it, it just reminds me of Christmas time. So I've been really enjoying this one. I have a couple of this one and I've been enjoying this for like the daytime. Sparkling cinnamon, an all-time favourite. I adore the scent of cinnamon. And when I smell cinnamon, I just think of Christmas time. So this is a firm favourite with me every year. Mary Berry, I have quite a few of this one stocked up because I really like this one. Really nice bakery smell. This one's great for when you have people coming over. It just gives you that really welcoming sort of atmosphere. So yeah, I just wanted to mention these ones before I dive into my top 10. So let's get into my top 10 that I'm really enjoying using currently this year. And there's some firm favourites that I use absolutely every year. So obviously Holiday Cheer has only come out this year, so I can't say it's a firm favourite that I've been using every year. This is new for this year and I really like this one. This is going to be a firm favourite with me. I'm definitely going to use this in many years to come and have already stocked up on it. This is great. It has that really nice boozy licorice smell to it. A lot of people didn't like this one, I know, but I just liked it because it was so different. You don't often get a licorice note in a candle. It was so different, and for me it worked. It just made me think of Christmas time, sweets, booze, everything all rolled into one, and I really enjoyed this one, and I enjoyed the performance and everything about this candle. So this one has made my top 10. So Singing Carols and Shimmering Christmas Tree here. And you're probably wondering why I put them together. So first of all, it's because I've actually had these lit together and they really complement each other and really work. I really do like these and I can't make up my mind which one I like more. So I do love Singing Carols. It's been a firm favourite for a while. I just love that it's got that mandarin, that eucalyptus, fir needle, juniper and clove, and beautiful, beautiful sweet blackberry that I can really smell coming through with gorgeous cedarwood and pine. Really, really nice. And like I say, I use this one every year. But Shimmering Christmas Tree is a new one for this year. Again, another new one. And I really did enjoy this year. I had it actually burning while I set my Christmas tree up. And it just gave me real big Christmas tree vibes. Christmas vibes, everything. I really did quite enjoy this one. This one's got like that sparkling aldehydes. It's got the bergamot in there, the dewy greens, again the fir needle, the eucalyptus. So they're quite similar, and that's why I feel they complement each other and work really well. So I haven't made my mind up. I cannot choose between these if I had to choose one. So I put them in together. So yeah, bit of a sneaky one there. So at the moment, going through this top 10, they are not in any particular order. I don't prefer one over the other at the moment. I'm just listing them randomly. So Christmas cookie. I mean, you cannot be without Christmas cookie in your Christmas Yankee candle collection. An absolute classic. I wouldn't be without it. I use it every year. Really enjoy this one, and this brings you like that atmosphere. It's really welcoming, it's homely, it's that baking scent. When people walk into your house, they're going to love this one, burning in the background. I don't feel that it's going to offend anybody unless you have people that don't like that bakery note, because again, that bakery note is in this one, but it's really nice. Let's go over some notes. So yes, you've got that creamy vanilla bean, you've got the nutmeg, the cinnamon, the sugar, vanilla butter and baked notes. But this one really works. It's very Christmassy, it's very homey, very welcoming, like I say, and I just cannot imagine ever not using this one at Christmas time. So wild fig, an absolute classic. I've had this one for so long and I just light it up every Christmas just for a little while. Really enjoy this one. This one has notes in it of sugar, glazed praline, allspice, cinnamon. That cinnamon it gets in all the Christmas candles. Plum, fig, milky accord, apple, nutty accord, vanilla cream, sugar cane and clove bud. There's a lot going on in this one, but I love it. It just gives you that real nice fig smell. What with the cinnamon mixed in, it just says to me Christmas time. It's very syrupy, very rich, very thick, and I just adore it. I really do like this one. So North Pole, I adore this one. I really do love this one. This one's got going on eucalyptus, crisp ozone. We have wintergreen, spearmint, peppermint, vanilla and tonka bean. And this one is gorgeous. I adore this one. I've just actually been looking, see if I can get my hands on any, if they're still in stock anywhere, because I don't want to run out of this one, and this is all I have left of it. Really, really nice. It's like, it reminds me, I just get a feeling of white chocolate mixed with peppermint. Very Christmassy, and it's really refreshing to have on. And it's great for when you want to put it in the kitchen and counteract them cooking smells. I feel it works really well for that at Christmas time. Just brings that real nice peppermint vibe, just that refreshment going through your home. But yeah, a real classic and I love it. So I think once I finish this review today, I'm going to have a look, see if I can get my hands on one. I wish they'd bring some of these really nice old ones to the new signature collection, because yeah, I'd be all over them. Really do like this one. So I know I said they weren't in any particular order, which the ones you've just seen, they was not in any particular order. I love them all. But now going into my top 5, I probably have put these in order. So number 5 we have Spun Sugar Flurries. I adore this candle. So we've got going on here whipped pineapple, lemon, apricot, apple, cinnamon, again, see cinnamon, jasmine, muguet, evergreen snow, brandy. We have spun sugar, amber, sandalwood, cedarwood, musk and moss. It is one of them ones that's got a lot going on in it, and sometimes I think that they put too many notes in some of these candles. But this, for me, it just works. This is blended beautifully. Now, when I saw this one, I thought it was going to smell a bit like cake because of the label to it. There was this really nice, like one of them tiered cake, and it was gorgeous. And I thought, oh, it's going to smell of cake. And it does say, enjoy the perfect festive centerpiece. The center cake layered with festive fruits and dusted with drifts of powdered and spun sugar. But this just smells, it's very edible because you've got a lot going on there in the way of, you've got the fruits coming through, the cinnamon, but also this one, it just has, it's very hard to describe, and I've struggled describing this one every time because it's edible, yes, and it's really yummy, but at the same time there's a clean smell to this, almost reminding me of like clean sort of blanket, like you'd love a blanket to smell like this and it would be fresh and clean. I just find it hard to explain. It's fresh, clean but edible. It's comforting. I really love this one, and this is one that I actually use throughout the year. Just sometimes when I just want to put a candle on, I just feel like a bit of a, I don't know, a bit of a hug. I'm feeling a little bit down. This is one of them ones that I use throughout the year. I just find it soft calming, soothing, and really yummy. There's nothing bad to say about this one. It's a really good candle. It does work for Christmas time, and I do use it at Christmas time, but as I say, I've sneaked it into using it all year round. If you've tried this one, let me know down in the comments what you think to this one and how you would describe it. Snow Globe Wonderland. So this is one I've already stocked up on. This is gorgeous. We have icy mint, star anise, sage, hollyberry, nutmeg, eucalyptus, lavender, cedarwood, praline and snow moss. No cinnamon for a change, and actually that makes it really nice, brings that freshness to the table. And this one is like it's one of them ones that I always say it's like bringing the outdoors in. This just smells like you're standing outside in the snow surrounded by Christmas trees, that you can smell that freshness. It really, it just does that freshness smell so good. That cold smell, that smelling the snow and that fresh outdoors scent really does do this. And this is a traveller. This is a strong throw, a great performer, and it's a traveller. It's going to travel all around your home, and it just brings with it a really nice, fresh Christmas outdoor atmosphere with it. Really do like this one, and stock up on it if you can find it still. So at number 3, I have Letters to Santa. This one has solar cinnamon, sunshine, lemon drop, solar accord, coconut, sandalwood, sugared musk, amber, praline, and handwritten letters. I just love that in the notes is handwritten letters. I think it's so unique, and I really do love this one. There is a really nice, warm, happy vibe to this one. That sunshine note, the solar cinnamon, you can definitely smell lemon drops in this. And I just think it smells gorgeous. I have this, as you've seen, in the melts as well, and in the wax melts. I love to have them going at the same time so that my whole house just smells of Letters to Santa. I know that a lot of people didn't like this one, but I am a huge fan of it. I really do like it, and it is my 3rd favourite Christmas candle, definitely. And I'm going to be looking to stock up on it because I only have this one and one other. And I've noticed tonight, as I'm looking through to just recap on the notes, that some of them are out of stock everywhere. So yeah, I'm going to see if I can get my hands on this one. But yeah, Letters to Santa, love this one, firm favourite. So my number 2 spot goes to Christmas Eve, which is perfect to talk about today on Christmas Eve. Love this. I'll just bring you in close here to have a look. Look at this. Absolutely stunning. Going around. So Christmas Eve, this one we've got like notes in there. We've got orange, almond, lime, lemon, nutmeg, cinnamon, sugar, violet, amber, creamy praline and vanilla. So this one for me, I absolutely love. When I smell Christmas Eve, even if it's in August, if I lift the lid and have a little sniff of it in August time, immediately I just get them sort of butterflies, them Christmas vibes. I cannot wait for Christmas time. It takes me straight to thinking about Christmas. It really does. I think it might be because I have used this for quite a few years and I always burn it Christmas Eve, have the wax melts going and the candles, and the whole home smells of Christmas Eve. And I absolutely love it, would never be without it. And for me, it just works. I just feel that this one, it smells like it's got that excitement in there because it's Christmas Eve. It's got that excitement of things to come. It smells to me like sweets. I get a sweetie vibe from it. I just adore it. And yeah, I will forever, ever have this one in my collection. Let me know what you think to this one. So my number 1 favourite Christmas candle, if I could only choose one, would be Christmas Magic. If you've watched me before, this is no surprise because I've mentioned it quite a few times. I'm really sorry that I cannot get it in a signature jar or a signature tumbler, because if I could, I would stock up on this one. This one to me, that label is beautiful down there just looking at it. But this one to me is amazing. So going over some of the notes there, we have mandarin, bergamot, we have eucalyptus, fir balsam, pine needle sap, incense, spruce, cedarwood and birch. Now this one to me, one of the reasons I love it so much is, for me, this is just Christmas in a jar. Like I say, with the other one with Christmas Eve, if I smell it throughout the year, it just takes me to Christmas. This one does that too. It just transports me straight to Christmas time. This is one of them ones that if you gave it to somebody, hid it so they couldn't see the colour or the label, and said, smell this candle, what does it make you think of? I am pretty sure they would say Christmas. It is amazing. I love it. And like I say, I just wish that Yankee Candle would bring this one into the signature collection, because I really would stock up on it. It's just a shame. I find it hard to get hold of now. I have quite a few of the wax melts. But yeah, I need to try and find some around, see if I can stock myself back up on this one, because this is my all-time favourite. So let me know in the comments, have I covered any of your Christmas favourites that you like to use? Just remember that mine is a usable collection. There is many that have come into my collection that I have used and just not been able to find, or just not stocked back up on. So these are my current favourites and what I try to keep around for every year. I'm really enjoying these ones this year. But let me know what's your favourites. There's a lot of other ones. I can take you down to my shelf in a minute and just show you that I do have quite a few other ones down there that are worth mentioning. But these are definitely my top ones that I just wouldn't be without every year. So my top Christmas shelf down here is looking a little bit bare, because obviously I've took them all down there to show you them. But here I have some more, and then down on my bottom shelf. So I apologise for the lighting down here, but you can see I've got some more down here. Oh, another copy there of Letters to Santa. I've got Snow in Love, Angel Wings, Mary Berry, Snowflake Kisses. Another one there of the Singing Carols. We have Christmas Cookies, Cranberry Pear, another Snow Globe Wonderland. We have Christmas Eve Cocoa hidden in there. It's very dark down here. Snowflake Cookie, All Is Bright, Christmas Morning Punch, and Cherries on Snow hidden there at the back. So I have a lot more. I haven't gone through them all this year, but I'm determined that some of the ones here that I really do like to have on the go before Christmas is out. So yes, please let me know some of your favourite candles and what you like to use at Christmas time. And how long do you use your Christmas candles for? So I was watching somebody that actually uses them all throughout the winter time, but I feel like I use mine personally. I start around I'd say middle of November. I start at the beginning of November here in the UK. Once we've had bonfire night, fireworks night, then that's it. That means Christmas candles are coming out, and I get them out and I use them all the way through the Christmas holidays. So I will use all my Christmas candles right up until my decks come down. My decks come down on the 2nd of January, and so right up until then I will be using all of my Christmas candles, and then they will go away. When I take my decks down on the 2nd of January, I always, without fail, use Pink Sands. I love Pink Sands. It just gives me that warm, happy, positive vibe. I don't know, it just really sort of uplifts me, and that's what I have burning while all the decks come down, because I hate taking the decks down. Big Christmas fan, so yeah. But let me know your favourites. I want to know your favourite Christmas ones, what you use every year, what you wouldn't be without. Is there any here that I've discussed today that you're like, no, gosh, no, and you totally disagree with? Let me know. I like to hear from you. So I hope everybody has a truly amazing Christmas. Thank you very, very much for taking the time out of your day to be with me. And I really appreciate all your support, everyone that's liked my videos and subscribed to my channel. Honestly, it means the world to me, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. So have a lovely, lovely Christmas, and I will be back next week, which I believe is New Year's Eve. And yeah, I will come back and see you then. Bye!